Hey everybody, how's it going? Let me double check our timing here. Hey everybody, how's it going? So the sound was late there, I think. It's not very loud either. Hey everybody, how's it going? That looks about right. I'm not even live. Hey everybody. That'll do. One of these days I gotta get my internet upgraded so that we can do a 1080p stream. That would be better. Excuse me, I just took me a damn, so. Alright, we'll get that muted. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. If I'm too quiet or anything, let me know. I'm trying to get my setup here proper. So, yeah. Looks like we are this close to being done. Oh shit, I gotta get Red Band on the stream. But yeah, we are almost done. We're only like 2 or 3 layers down to lava, depending on, you know what I mean. Some stages it's down to 2. Other places it's down like 3 or 4. We are really close to the lava layer. Pull my view distance in because I really don't need to see too much. Actually, that's probably a little low. Let's do 8. Can we still see? It's a little low, but but yep, we're just about there. Actually, I think I cut my sound down too. Let me know how the sound is. Let's see here. I'm just gonna start buzzing on through. Let me know how the sound is there on the sound levels there when we do that. Go ahead and my voice is really quiet for me. Is that the case with anybody else? Is it me or am I really quiet? Do I need to get like up in the microphone? Do I need to get up inside this microphone? How's that? Is that a little bit better? still hardly hearing the... I probably need to like reset my game or something. Diamonds. Yeah. I'm gonna fill these back in just because. We're probably not even getting... Yeah, we're not even getting desktop audio. So I guess we got Red Band's point of view here for a second. We can just do this while that one loads up. Switch to Green Band. Load that in. Start anyways. Okay. But yeah, I built this little platform up here so that I can AFK here without anything spawning. It's just far enough away from the floor so that no slimes will spawn. Just about got Green Band loaded up. Are we hearing that? Well, shiza. Why are you guys not hearing that? That is quite annoying. Because it takes a second to restart, man. Probably should have double checked this before the stream, but the fucking stream would take forever. What's the problem here? You should be hearing anything that's coming out the desktop audio. Alright, I guess playback devices. I'll go through that. Okay. Fucking disconnect again. I hate troubleshooting shit like this, especially live on camera. Hey everybody, how's it going? I guess I'm not going to hear myself. I think I turned that off. I tend to mumble a lot more when I can hear myself, especially because there's like a tenth of a second of lag or something like that. There's a little bit of lag, so I tend to talk slow and mumble because I can hear myself. So Are we hearing that? Alright. Are we hearing it okay? Are we hearing that? Alright. Are we hearing it? That is kind of low. Music. Blocks are all the way up to 100. Turn this sound down a little bit more. Okay. Let me know how the sound level is there. I would almost go up a little bit more. Alright, I need to get the chat open. Alright, nothing in the chat. Oh, there was some chat. Beg my pardon. What up, guys? Oh, let's mute that. Okay. So yeah, welcome to the Minecraft Monday. What else? What's going on? Yeah, there we go. Hey everybody, how's it going? So, we got our witch farm project going. I did a little bit today trying to get some of the holes around here filled up. There's still a bunch of caves that need filled in around here. Because technically the circle is only 96 block radius, and mobs will spawn within 128. So, it's actually not quite big enough of a circle. Even though it's like, you know, come on. Obviously, it's fucking huge, but still not big enough. We're still gonna have to, you know, fill in a little bit of other stuff, so. But as long as we fill those areas in or light them up, then it should be safe enough. Oh yeah, I also updated the scoreboard. A slight change in the scoreboards, but not too bad. Isn't YouTube still on the nonsense? They need to let you make videos. Yeah, man. Like I don't know what the situation is over there. Like I totally would, but I don't know if it's okay yet or not. But yeah, I got the. Did I set the scoreboard? Witch farm. There we go. So actually bumped up quite a bit on most everybody. April Fool's almost at 300,000. Sarah Van Dutch was like about where April Fool is now, so it, it jumped up quite a bit. She must have been doing a lot around the edges or something, because yeah, I think it was just a matter of like the radius wasn't big enough, so it wasn't counting the edges of the circles. So anybody that did close to the edge was inaccurate. But yeah, that should be accurate. Like I checked the numbers today. I guess, I mean, my number is from a week ago, but I haven't done anything since then, so I don't think. But yeah, we really only have about 2 or 3 more layers to do. We are pretty darn close. So, I don't know how much time I have today, but we will probably get real close. Any new strains I've been smoking on? Kind of. The one that I haven't, one new one, a couple of new ones that I tried was there was the Somali Taxi Ride, and that's a good one for me because I always like sativas. So that's like it's a train wreck cross from Rare Dankness. And then you got, there's like a Long's Peak Blue. Actually, I haven't even looked up the lineage on that one. I still haven't opened it yet, so. Yeah, not too bad. Sorry for taking the last couple of weeks off. I know you guys probably wanted to get this thing finished, but I knew that I was busy with the new job and everything. Probably won't be telling you guys what the new job is. It is unrelated to the industry, so I don't want to mix. I don't want to mix those things. So, unfortunately, I'll just have to. But I guess rest assured that now that I have separate income, we won't have to frickin' try so hard to sell other people's products. I can just do videos as I see fit. And I can spend my own money on products that I can't live without, you know. I've always just been relying on the generosity of others to send me stuff, so at least now I'll be able to go pick and choose what I want to review and what I want to talk about. You know, hopefully we'll get back into the swing of things one way or another. You know what I mean? I may have to try and use a different site or something. And, you know, start from scratch and shit. But either way, it was always, you know what I mean? Like, remember when I bought this computer, I was like, man, I just want that creative outlet of making videos. It's just, what is this one on? This one can probably go, yeah, we can drop the frame rate on that one. There we go. That's a little bit better. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna have to get my internet a little bit better so I can do 1080p streams. Cause basically I just don't have a good enough internet bandwidth to do so. But it would be awesome. Especially by the time Fallout comes out. Okay, here's a question for you guys. What system should I buy Fallout 76 on? Should I do PC so that I can get better graphics? Or should I go Xbox so that I can get achievements? And my friends list is mostly on Xbox. Like, I've never used Steam before. Actually, it's not even on Steam, so never mind on that one. But it's just the Bethesda launcher or whatever, so it's not even going to use a Steam friends list. It's just going to use its own. But I'm not sure. But then I saw the Microsoft Store is doing like basically like a rent to own program on the Xbox One X. So the brand new fancy Xbox One with fucking 4K graphics and better processor and shit. If I was to upgrade that, then I could have the best of both worlds, better graphics and achievements and friend list. But yeah, as it is right now, Fallout 4 looks way better on my PC. So that's what makes me think about making the switch to PC Master Race. No, I was saying that Fallout 76 won't connect to Steam. It's not a Steam game on PC. It's just through the Bethesda launcher. On Xbox, I assume it'll just be normal Xbox Live. That'd be stupid not to. But yeah, it's on the PC is what's going to be different though. Yeah, I don't think they're doing the cross-platform. I think they said that Sony was being belligerent about it, and therefore nobody would be able to do it. I think it's something they mentioned that because Sony was being a fucking party pooper that nobody's gonna get to have it, basically. Which sucks. It's fucking stupid. I don't know. I was under the understanding that yeah, that they won't have cross-platform. But I don't know. That would kind of make sense as to why they're doing it on their own launcher as opposed to the Steam launcher, right? Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, is that it would be harder to do cross-platform with Steam as opposed to if they just made their own launcher or whatever. Bling, 64 diamonds, nice. Yeah, I'm not sure if I should wait for the beta or try and get in on the beta, because that'd be pretty cool too. And I heard that any progress you make in the beta carries over to the rest of the game. So yeah, I wonder about modding and stuff like that. But, then again, like, shit. I was able to get Fallout 4 for free on PC, so maybe just play it on Xbox and wait a little while and peanut butter and jelly that shit. But yeah, but because it's an online game now, that wouldn't really work quite as well. That would be a lot different. I'm even gonna start here in the middle so we can bring these torches down another layer. Yeah, that would be cool to team up with people. That'd be the way to go. 'Cause like, Yeah, like the way the perk systems work, it's like you get bonuses and you get, you know, you feed off of your teammates as perks and stuff. At least with the charisma based perks, anyways. So yeah, I'm definitely thinking about ordering it. I had to order a new motorcycle cover last week, and I used my Twitch Prime or my Amazon Prime trial. But yeah, I used up my Prime trials, and I think there's a I think there was like a coupon or something you could get like 25% off pre-ordering Fallout 76 with your Amazon Prime. Yeah, it was like when they announced Fallout 76 is when I picked up Fallout 4 again. And yeah, I was fucking hooked. I haven't played it in the last week or so because I've been busy as shit. But it's one of those games that I've still got another several hundred hours left of content to play. You know what I mean? Like, I still haven't even... I'm not even gonna get all of Fallout 4 done before fucking 76 comes out. Like, holy shit. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna take Sundays to do my Fallout streams, and then do Minecraft Mondays. Because as much as I'd like to do Fallout Friday, that would make more sense. I just don't think... I think I'm too busy that day, and Sunday is a good day for gaming because freaking everybody's home on Sundays. Like, a lot of people take the days off on Sundays, so Sundays will work out, I think. Oh, fuck. Just broke another pickaxe. Dang it. That was number 8, and I think I already broke like a 9, 10, 11, and 12, so I'm down to like... So that's 16 there. Where's my other... There's my chest. That was 16. I got 14, 15, and 17. So I've already broken freaking 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So that's a bummer. I don't know how many I've broken on this project here. Way too many. Hey everybody, how's it going? Did I get my bike back on the road? Nope, not quite yet. Just got a new job, so I'll hopefully be getting that done shortly. Now that I got some extra money to put to use, that's definitely on my list of shit to do. Yeah, that's the thing, is I still never even had money to send it. Oh shit, lava, water. It's been a fucking kind of a shitty year for that. Freaking. Because, yeah, we had talked about that earlier in the year, but then fucking shit hit the fan, man. I haven't even had time to think about it. But yeah, it's fuck, I forget what it's like to actually have a job and have, dependable income. It's I can actually spend money on shit that's not, 100% crucial to my survival. You mean I can just, oh, that'd be neat. I can just buy that. And, to be able to, because, yeah, it's not yeah, it's more because you know that you'll have more money coming in soon. For the longest time, it's been I can't spend this because I don't know when the next paycheck or when the next sponsor is gonna come through. I don't. YouTube hasn't been dependable income since Mark and I worked together. That was one of the things that we fought about, that I had to break the news to him. It's hey, we're not making money anymore. He's what do you mean? He thought he probably thought I was taking it. It's no, we ain't. It's just because it was paying our rent when we were working together, but then all of a sudden I had to tell him he's got to come up with half the rent, and he's whoa, wait a second, no. Hey everybody, how's it going? But yeah. It just sucks that it takes up so much of my time and like during prime time. You know what I mean? Like I might be able to like stream at like 2 a.m. or some shit. But recently that has not been working out for me, so. And I kind of like to be, I don't know, a little more upbeat. I don't want to be like stoned and spaced out, especially for gaming. Gaming, you need a little more commentary and shit. But yeah, I definitely haven't been playing much Minecraft, and I kind of had to put down Fallout too, so I need to, I don't know, rethink my strategies on video game videos. Maybe at some point this week I'll work on recording some Minecraft videos. Because I had a couple series in mind that I wanted to start once the 1.13 update came out. So maybe now that Labor Day weekend's over, I could get started on those. keep an eye on that pickaxe. I guess I could upgrade my PC even a little bit. I don't know what really I would even need. I don't even know if the current gen graphics card would even be compatible. Mine does okay. It's a 970. It's not. I mean, it's like, what? It's a couple years old, but yeah, it was top of the line probably 4 years ago, I guess. I don't know. I think it'll be okay. It'll be good enough for Fallout 76, I think. Let's smoke a bowl. Yeah, wrong channel, buddy. Sorry. I mean, we totally can. I'm just gonna have to go over there and do it. It's 4:11, and so in 9 minutes. God damn it! God damn it! That's broken another pickaxe. Fuck. Those go quick, man. So number 15. Number 15 on the server. Rip. And that's just Silk Axe. There's actually been 3 or 4 Fortune pickaxes. At least 2 or 3 anyways. How much RAM do I have? I think 16. Pretty sure it's 16. And that would be but that's my bottleneck basically, is that my motherboard is old enough that I can only use like 1600 megahertz RAM or something like that, and I can only use like DDR2, maybe even only DDR1, I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of capacity for RAM. I think I got 4 sticks of 4, I think is what I got in there now. I think I could do 4 sticks of 8, but that was like over twice the price or something. because I got this computer in 2011. So it's the motherboard that's, you know, I would almost have to like start from scratch. Yeah, 8 is cutting it close for any kind of multitasking. Like, whew, give me the, whew. Um, yeah, 8 is, yeah. If you wanna have 10 Chrome tabs and a freaking and a game open at the same time, then yeah, you gotta. Why not use TNT duper flying machines? You said it, buddy. Because that's fucking duping. That's cheating. And to actually make TNT would take longer. Because TNT really doesn't blow up that much. So, I think 5 people with freaking Haze 2 beacons can go pretty darn quick. What CPU socket? Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't looked into it recently. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? So it did happen. It just didn't show it to me. Weird. Weird. My CPU is like, you mean like the i7 2600? Is that what you mean? That part right there? I know that much. It's i7 2600, so 2nd gen i7, basically. That's where my other water bucket went. That shit glitched out. Do I have another one somewhere? No, I don't know how to look that up or anything, so. shit, server says it's 4:20 time. Fuck yeah. Cheers, everybody. So we did about 2 layers in that hour, right? Oh, April Fool's almost got 300K. There it is, 300K. Oh, I wonder if I could have done like time spent in the area. Or I don't know. I need to figure out how, I don't know. How much time do you guys think this has taken us? Well, I guess we could almost like make a playlist of all of the live streams that we've done and figure out how much time I've streamed this area, and then add like 5 or 6 hours a piece. Because I know a few of you guys have done some work off streams, so several hundred hours, several hundred Steve hours. Hey everybody, how's it going? Yeah, I should probably write up something on the server that explains all of that, and actually get that on the server, because it is kind of complicated if it's not something that you've seen or done before. You know what I mean? Because they made the launcher. The launcher is it's a lot easier now for you to like downgrade your Minecraft. Back in like the 1.5 days, whenever people they would basically have to like hack their fucking Minecraft. They would have to re-download it from somewhere else and like put in the fucking files, and yeah, it was kind of crazy. You had to mod your Minecraft to get back to previous versions before. Now it's in the launcher. You just kind of gotta know your way around the launcher a little bit. I feel like it's not very intuitive for the average player, because the average player is like fucking 12 years. How is a 12-year-old supposed to figure that shit out, man? Like, because it's not like I just knew that shit. I had to like go back and like, okay, this is what I would do, and then this is what I would do, and then that's what I would do. And like, I had to kind of walk you through it. But yeah, it's good fun. If you want to get in on this, I can loan you a pick, and because you do kind of need the efficiency 5. And the unbreaking and mending helps a lot too. Helps it not die so quickly. But I could loan you a pick for the day or whatever. But as long as you promise not to break it. I've already broken 2 pickaxes, so you just gotta remember to go to the XP farm when it's like getting close to. When it's like a quarter broken, that's what I need to start doing. It's like when it's even close to being broken, I need to go repair it. Oh, there's Move Axe. How's it going? Because every little bit of help counts. This is a fucking huge project. Yeah. I knew what you meant. I knew. So I'm using 15. That's 16. I guess you want 17 is still full, so I'll give you that one. Use warp witch. So that's how you teleport to here. And basically what we're doing is just kind of going along one layer at a time. And, kind of pick an area and, I don't know. No, you don't have to type use, just /warp witch. Sorry. But there's no good way to type that. If I type the period, then you gotta type that. No, just /warp, and you can even do /warp W and then do tab, and it'll complete the word witch, and it'll just teleport right to there. /warp witch. the slash is how you enter a command, similar to /home A. Granted, that's in a or /back. That's how you enter a command on a server. Single player doesn't really use the commands that way, but that's all right. And there's probably a delay between what you're hearing and what I'm saying. It's probably at least 10-20 seconds anyway, so. I'm not seeing yous. And we won't really even need all these beacons once it's just the witch farm, so. It's the slash, like your question mark key. In fact, all you gotta do is hit that. You don't even have to hit T to open up the chat. You just slash will open up the chat. There we go. There you are. Beware. Nice. Efficiency 5, perfect pickaxe, and mending. So let me know when this little bar on this thing gets down to like a quarter, and I'll go fix it up again. So just be careful not to lose her. But yeah, we're just kind of going down by one. And beware of all the frickin' slimes. They'll get you. And the lava. Yeah, and the lava, that's true. Definitely the lava, especially with my pickaxe. Because, yeah, we're into the lava zone here for sure, so. But yeah, especially with the haste and everything, you'll be getting the mining levels like crazy, I bet. But yeah, I mean, hey, if you lost a bunch of stuff and it got set back, then this will be a good way to get back on your feet. Because we're definitely down to diamond level here. What layer are we, Nick? Oh, you need a sword. I don't know if I have spare swords. Use your fist and you'll start leveling up fist, like unarmed scores. Of course, it's hard to keep an empty spot because you actually have to hit them with a fist. But also, if you leave the little guys don't hurt you. So if you leave little guys, then nothing else will spawn. In theory. If there's enough of the little guys, they'll take up the spawn cap. But yeah, unarmed works pretty good too, because I like the unarmed and I like axes, because then it's like you don't have to carry a sword with you everywhere. It almost frees up a space in your hotbar, your inventory or whatever, for rockets or whatever else you need. I guess it's whatever you guys want to do with the obsidian. If you want to start collecting it, then I guess you're welcome to it. I would probably figure we'd almost wait. And yeah, I've just been covering them up with water to create it into obsidian. If you guys would rather have the lava, you could do it other ways. But there's like 10 times more lava over in the nether. So as far as like collecting some fuel, that's not it. Yeah. That's almost what I would suggest is maybe next week will be obsidian week. And it's just going to be who can mine the most obsidian in fucking 2 hours or whatever, you know. We'll put up the obsidian scoreboard, because I think I can do that. Scoreboard, objectives, set display, sidebar, obsidian. I don't have obsidian mined? Really? I think I can look it up, but what is it? S. I don't have obsidian mined. Stone, dirt, sand, sandstone, diamond ore, gold ore, emerald, diamond, coal, quartz, netherrack. Why would I not have obsidian? That would have totally made sense. Fuck, what were these again? Well, that was replacing a certain, I don't remember what it was. Replacing something somewhere. Yeah, I don't think I have. Wow, Silcore's got the most distance on the Elytras. That's all the mobs killed. You wanted to see slimes. There's slimes. 3,000, 1,500, 900, 800. Which killed. Zombie pigmen, 36,000. I think that's probably the most. Nope, 42,000 zombie. 26,000 skelly. MC top archery. This won't show it for you, but you would have to do the same to see it on yours. But yeah, I'm 283, you are 232. I was doing that a little bit earlier today. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't have obsidian. I can look those up and I create a new scoreboard between now and next week, I guess. Have we had Dave? Probably had Dave paused ever since we started this fucking project. I always keep forgetting that. Ooh, my pickaxe. I'm gonna swap that out right now. Oh, it wasn't even in there. It was in here. No, where did I put? Because that's 15. Oh, there it is at the bottom. 16. And he's got 17. I can even creep on his. Okay, not even close. Yeah, that would be fun. Next week is Obsidian Week. What would be a good prize for? Oh yeah, I was about to do torches. Don't worry. What would be a good prize? Like, oh, I don't know. Freaking fly for 24 hours or something. I don't know. Because, well, I'm going to have a leg up, so because I have such high mining levels. What's the top mining levels are? I got 1490. Sarah Van Dutch in second with 1100. Nice. Obviously, mostly from this dig. Silcor's at 1,000. Nice. 900 for April Fool. Very close. You guys are right at the same for mining. So you guys aren't too far behind. I forget at what point it maxes out. What is this? What is your guys' super breaker length? Mine's 31 seconds. Is your guys' shorter than that? Because if so, that's what's going to matter the most. Because I will be able to activate my super breaker and break obsidian super fast for 31 seconds. If you guys are slower than that, then yeah, that's what will give me the big leg up. Hey everybody, how's it going? I probably should. Let me extend this out. What will give us view of the wall? One seconds. Okay, and you are at 980. So yeah, I think it maxes out at 2,000. Now what if we put lava on top of this? I want to try something. Sometimes you might run into like an invisible block or something. Basically, there's a block somewhere that you're running into that is not visible or something. That happens a lot if you're getting hit by these guys when you break a block or something. You can either go around it, you can teleport elsewhere and come back. So what it is, it's a disconnect between your client and the server. Your client thinks that the block was broken and the server does not agree. So the server is still calculating a block there, but your client is not showing it to you. It's not a big deal, but yeah, I could see how that gets pretty annoying. What level are we looking at? We are looking at level 9 right now. I bet you what level did we start seeing bedrock at? But yeah, this is what our project looks like. Let me get a couple more. Let's do 16ers. This is looking pretty awesome. that's just super slow and it, I don't know, creates stone. I guess it would work, but it's kind of slow. Yeah, not very effective. Not nearly as effective as this is at getting rid of lava, basically. We'll see what else they got in here that I could pick up. Oh, that was what I wanted, was the redstone, damn it. So how much farther do we have? Oh, bedrock starts there? Dang. We got farther than I thought to go till bedrock. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is 5. Wow, okay. How do we work that out? Oh my god, how do we stop the slimes? This is weird. Yeah, that's gonna be hilarious. The race to see who can get the most obsidian. Just making sure none of these are overflowing. Because I basically got it so that I can only pick up those type of valuables. I don't bother with stone and stuff. So. I'm going to close my window so it's not... When the sun shines in, we get the greenhouse effect, and it's going to start getting warm in here. Yeah, it does get a little laggy with all the stuff around. One of the things that you might want to look into is allocating more RAM. In that thing where you created a new profile, instead of it saying like XMC 1 gigabyte or something, you can give it like 4 gigabytes or something like that. If you've got, if you've got 8 or more gigabytes, then you can spare 3 or 4. It really doesn't need much more than that. You know what I mean? Like if you've got a 32 and it's like it's not like it's gonna use 16. What do I have? I guess I gave mine 8. You can see that up here in the top right. I actually gave mine 8. But yeah, if you look into allocating more RAM for Minecraft, then that'll kind of tell you how it's done. I didn't really, I wanted to explain that the first time, but I didn't want to confuse you. But chances are that might help you. Especially if it's noticeable when your inventory is full. Oh, rip. Where was you? Say do slash back. Do slash back. B-A-C-K. Back. Your shit's still here. Oh, you can't do slash back. Never mind. TP here. Move X. There you go. You're right. You're a noob. You can't do back yet, I don't think. Sorry. Stuff right here. You need armor and a sword and... let me see if I've got... What kind of... I can at least give you a diamond sword, and I'll hook you up with some food also. Hey everybody, how's it going? How to pronounce your name? I don't really care how you pronounce it. I would say Ravine. What's up, Ravine? How's it going? Thanks for watching. Let's use these carrots. Hey, carrots. Okay, so toss those back. Oops. Warp. Where's moving? There you go. Where did we put? There you go. You can keep those if you want. No problem. No problem. Golden carrots have the best, what do you call it? There's basically a secondary invisible hunger bar. It's, I forget what it starts with an R or something. But yeah, it's basically how fast your hunger bar will deplete. And golden carrots are the best for not letting you get hungry anytime soon. So, the less you have to eat, the better. So. Max is already at 175 on the mining. I want to see what that gets up to later on, just out of curiosity. Yeah, we're down to that layer. We're definitely going to be a lot of lava. Actually, here, I have a bucket. He's on the witchboard. He's Movax. Yeah, he's just down low. Checking on that silk pickaxe there. Where were we over here? Okay, so do warp XP. Do /warp XP, and that'll take you to the XP farm. Actually, we already got April Fool already in here. So, she's working on hers. Once she is done, let me snoop on hers. She looks like she's probably done, I can't tell. Just XP, no E. Just XP. Warp XP. No, not EP, XP. /warp XP. How many blocks until bedrock? I think we were like 5, including the one that we're on. Oh, slimes keep moving you around, I see. And I need to get this shit cleared out. So, hit that wood button on your right side. it up. There you go. So then step up onto these pressure plates up here and start killing shit. And have that pickaxe in your hand. Do you know how to put it in your... Okay, I guess that should work. Let me see. Let me see if that makes it go up. It looks like it should be going up. But what I usually do is I'll put it in my offhand. I don't know what the standard key... I've changed my key to V to put it in my offhand. But it looks like that's working for you, so not a big deal. The most confusing thing about that is you got to have your armor off. If you have mending on your other armor, which you obviously don't have to deal with that. Carrying around my bow, so nope, that won't work. That won't open. Hey everybody, how's it going? You just got a new PC? Nice. Nice. I was talking about that a little earlier about if there's really much that I would be able to do to upgrade mine. I would probably have to go basically start from scratch, you know what I mean? I would need a new motherboard, a new CPU, new RAM. The only thing that I might be able to cross over is my graphics card, which is a 970, which isn't super nice, but it's good enough to still reuse. Yep, almost there. just one bucket. Fuck it. Oh wow, I need to fix my armor. Going over here. Your PC is so bad it can't even run a Lego game. Minecraft is it's pretty efficient. It can run on some pretty crappy computers. It's not gonna run well. Yeah, you just have to do warp witch and get back to wherever it was that you died. I'm not seeing a pile of items. You mustn't be abandoning my pickaxe, buddy. Yeah, never mind, I'll get it. Yeah, it's about that time. It's been an hour for me, so. Oops, let's go. I need to fix that one too. I realized I didn't even fix my shit yet. Right on, I guess I can just stand here and let my shit repair this way. So, really is a good chance for a Cheech. Oh, I grabbed it. I grabbed it. Because you said you'd be right back. And so I was like, well. So once you get the what do you call it? The noob checklist. There's a checklist back at spawn. Once you get that, you'll be able to do the /back command. I wanted to be able to give it to people like just when they've died, like, you know what I mean, like, you know, only within like a minute or two after they've died or whatever, but it just didn't work that way, so. Yeah, I mean, even some kind of leather armor or something like that would help. Oh, she's almost at almost at 400K. See, I never watched Game of Thrones. Generally speaking, I don't like fantasy and magic, so that's why I've never really. Hey, everybody, how's it going? What up, Squarish Plum? How's it going, man? So I got a question for you, and you might be biased because of the fact that you are on my Xbox friends list, but what system do you think I should get Fallout 76 on? You think I should do Xbox? Because that's where, you know, I'm a huge fan of achievements, and that's where my friends list is. So I assume you would be biased, slightly biased on that one, but my PC would have better graphics. My PC would have better graphics, but Xbox has achievements, and that's where my friends list is. So, where did we go? Here. See, the little guys won't hurt you. Leave the little guys alone, and then the big guys won't spawn. They are taking up that spawn cap that is making it so they aren't as dangerous. And half my food. And also, it kind of looked like you were, nope. Little guys. So there's a maximum amount of mobs that can spawn. And when these little guys are here, no other mobs or no other slimes can spawn. It's bright enough that no like actual hostile mobs will spawn. So slimes are the only ones, and these guys don't hurt you. They might push you around a little bit, but they don't hurt. But they take up the mob caps so that you don't get these big guys who do hurt you. Now I have Thorns 3 on all of my armor, so they actually get damaged from hitting me. I get a little bit of damage, but so then you got the medium guys. Those guys still hurt a little bit, but then once they're down to the little guys, they don't really hurt you. So then these guys won't hurt. And because there is so many of these now, and if you want to get the slime balls, go ahead. I'm not telling you not to kill them. Do your thing, but yeah, basically. God, awesome. Looks like we're almost down to another layer. How to transfer loot out. What you would do is, what I would do is I would /home. You probably haven't named your home, so just /home. Mine is by A, B, C, D, E. So home E. And then I just transfer my stuff into some chests. And mine is actually an automatic sorter that sorts everything by what it is. So, yeah, I can put all my gold in there too. I'm actually gonna make it into, and then you would do /warp witch. You can even just do W and then tab, do warp witch, and it'll bring it right back. So /home and then /warp witch. That's what I would do. Oh, Square's Poem says, PC all around tends to be much better gameplay, game graphics, and I enjoy PC a lot. But the fact that you can buy an Xbox S, which can play 4K right now for like $200. See, I didn't know that the S. See, I would totally want to go for the X. And actually, I saw that the Microsoft Store is doing those on payments. It's like $35 a month, and you can basically rent to own on a One X, and that's probably what I'm looking at, because yeah, 500, even 450. That's a fucking lot to pay, but if I can, even just make some good solid payment, pay them even $100 a month or whatever, just to not have to pay the full freaking price up front. Because, man, I'm now finally starting to feel like I'm missing out on the 4K gaming and stuff, because which is crazy, because it took Fallout 4, which is a game that came out at least 2 years ago. I think it was 2016. So it took a 2-year-old game to show me how much better PC graphics can be. That's looked up. So I am really leaning towards getting it on the PC. It's always been the achievements that's kept me on Xbox, basically. Yeah, see, I've never been a PlayStation. The only time I owned a PlayStation was for GTA San Andreas. That was actually PlayStation exclusive for a couple of months. And I went out and bought one from Walmart and and like returned it after like 80 days or whatever. I pre-built game. That's actually what I did with this one. This one is a Gateway brand gaming PC. I've always kind of preferred that. I don't know how to fucking install basic Windows and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know about all the USB drivers. Speaking of which, I need to actually fucking learn that, because that's what's causing my my blue screen of death. I keep getting fucking blue screen of death. And it's always when I close the OBS software, so something with streaming and something with the Elgato. I don't even know all what, but yeah, it was a new thing that just started like a week or two ago. The Xbox payments. And it's like, man, I'm thinking about that, because especially with like Red Dead Redemption and Fallout 4, and actually I'm a big fan of Crackdown, so that game is coming out soon too. I know it's not gonna be the fucking I don't know, whatever. I mean, yeah, if I play Fallout 4 on Ultra, I notice that it kind of kicks the fans on. Maybe the fans just need a little dusting. I don't know. But, yeah, my computer is not completely optimized. I feel like I'm stepping on toes here. Let's go elsewhere. Let's cut a line right about there. But yeah, I probably need to go. You know what I mean? I don't need to do 8 hours of this on stream today. I will probably go here in 20-30 minutes, but I can leave Red Band on here to record for time-lapse purposes, so that if you guys want to continue working, try and get as much progress, and then next week can be Obsidian week. I feel like that's a good idea. I will get a scoreboard set up for that. that'll be relatively easy. I kind of like doing some of the scoreboard administrative stats and stuff. Like I like stats. I like data entry type shit. I don't know why. I'm a fucking nerd, but you know, today I added MoveX and Gamer45, another person that had joined a couple of weeks ago. Added them to the loot tables for the chests. Like when you go find like a zombie spawner or a skeleton spawner, or when you're in the Nether and you got those the Nether fortresses, shit like that. You find these chests, these loot chests. And one of the custom things that I added into this server is the fact that you will find the head of the players on the server, like the actual head. You know, if I take this off, you will find there's actually a chance of you finding my head is 10% as likely as the others. There's basically a 100% chance that you will find a head, but the odds are very unlikely that you will find a red band head or a green band head. Those are the two rare ones. But the other ones, it's just like a matter of how many you can find. I have found 37 of the 44 that play. So, and there's actually 3 people that have paid and never joined. So I actually haven't even added them on yet. If you guys are watching, by the way, a Football Kid 8, Quixote, and Chile Llama. You are whitelisted, but I haven't seen you guys on yet, so. It's sort of a kind of a coding type thing. Hey everybody, how's it going? What's going on, James? How you doing? So we are working on this giant hole in the ground. We've been working on this for a couple of months now. It started July 16th. And we skipped the last 2 weeks, but ever since then, so 6 or 7 weeks now. So imagine how long this would have taken all by myself. You know what I mean? Having 5 people here to help out is fucking awesome. Oh, Sarah passed 400K. That's crazy. Like, how much time this has saved me. This is a cool project. This is a cool project. I'm glad that y'all are like excited to work on it, because see how it could get boring, but to me, it's like, I don't know. It's like therapeutic or cathartic or whatever the fuck you call it. I don't know. It gives you. I'm not picking up torches. Where am I? There. Especially with just having the super breaker ability, just being able to speed mine through all this is crazy. But yeah, I mean, we should get most of it done this week. We'll get down to quite a bit of lava and obsidian. Next week we'll do obsidian week. After that, we'll need to build the walls. I don't know if that's something I will just take upon myself or if I will enlist help with that as well. I don't know. Basically what I'm planning is sort of a spiral pattern. Diagonal yellow colors, be it, gold or glass or whatever. I mean, gold and glowstone. This thing's creating a shitload of glowstone just as we're working here. You know what I mean? This was empty today when we started. So if anybody needs some gunpowder, have at it. I've got like 3 shulker boxes full of it. Which is basically like 80 chests, or 80 stacks, I'm sorry. So I got plenty. But yeah, so we got the walls and then the floor to do after that. The floor will be like a glass. I'm thinking a yin yang on the glass. At first I was thinking like a pentagram because it's a witch farm, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm not excited about that one. It's funny, I've filled up on redstone almost. guess I knew we were getting super close to all that lava, but I guess I didn't realize that we were still 3 or 4 layers away from... I think after this one we got 4 layers till even the top of bedrock. And I kind of want to clear out everything in the bedrock. I couldn't figure out whose dog this was earlier. I seen it around earlier. I don't know. I think it might be Silcor. I remember last week he had a pack of dogs around, so... Oh, my pickaxe. Let's get that one away. How is... I can snoop on it. Just double checking on my pickaxe. He's about a third through, so no big deal there. And to be honest, even if it breaks, it's not the end of the world. I've broken fucking 13 of them already, 15 including all the fortune ones. So, and I've got plenty of books, so I'm probably got enough XP. It's not a big deal, but in order to keep going, make it a lot easier instead of having to go enchant another pickaxe. That was weird. Oh, Farm Sim 19, John Deere. That's awesome. That's surprisingly awesome because didn't really like. It's like, yeah, that is kind of something that they were missing out on, is a fucking John Deere. That's funny. And that's funny because I was actually kind of is to the point of like, would I really even want to fucking play another fucking farm sim? But yeah, maybe with a John Deere kind of, maybe. I don't know, like, because if you saw how I play Fallout 4, then yeah, I play farm sim Minecraft in Fallout 4, so. Oh, right on. Cheers, man. Did let me get that, I didn't see Joey's message there. I'll just go ahead and steal that back from you if you don't mind. That's all. I'm sorry. I just saw your message that you said you were peacing out, and so I stole it. Just to make it easier than... That way we didn't have to meet up or nothing. I can just steal it. Use my cheaty op powers. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could run around here and get some iron and redstone and shit. Here you are. Yeah, if you want that, you can still use it. Just let me know. Let me know before you log off or whatever. I'm going to empty my resources too. Did this shit fill up already? Okay, not too bad. But yeah, you can come in here and use these signs to just sell stuff directly. So... and you can do it while they're like building up. You don't have to like leave. I think that's super helpful. But yeah, it definitely works best with the Sweeping Edge 3. That helps a lot. It makes it so that you hit everything within range all at the same time. Yeah, if you get into like a laggy spot where you can't move, that's probably what it is like a ghost block. Like I said earlier, it's like your client doesn't know that there's still a block there. It's kind of weird. I'm almost done. Give me 1 second. So, warp W. Nice. We're making good progress today. Good solid progress. What am I at? 283. Yeah, this is freaking awesome. I lost track of how many layers we got today, 4 or 5. And that's just in the 3 hours that we've been on. If y'all feel like doing more, you can. I don't mind. Oh, rip my pickaxe. That's all right. I don't even care. I mean, I've got um I've got all these shulker boxes full of Unbreaking 3 mending pickaxe or books, so I'm so not worried about. I'm not even. It's all good. However, yeah, you may have to find your own by next week, though. Because if you're gonna walk around with my pickaxe without any armor, then that's a little dangerous. Why am I not getting? Yup, you need some armor, that is true. That is very much true. Oh, no, shit. It's right here. Wow. I got the pickaxe, but no sword. That's a different one, but I will go repair the one you were using. close enough. I didn't realize I'm still wearing a helmet. Yeah, good enough. But yeah, I should probably call it quits here pretty soon. We'll come back and do. Oh, let me get my armor on. We'll come back again next week and do an obsidian race. Basically, see who can get the most obsidian mined. Should we limit it to 2 hours or 2 or 3 hours? Yoink. Make sure I do have 15, 16, 17. Cool. Right on, right on. I suppose if you guys are gonna head out, then I'll cancel the or I'll end the time lapse recording. So, say once we get this layer finished, how about that? Bummer. Yeah, that sucks. Shit. Yeah, Monday is pretty much the best day for me. Ooh, don't poison to death. That would suck. I hope he didn't die from the warp spot. I may have to move the warp if it's still all the way up in the air like that. Oh, the stairs in the shop? Oh, well then that's your own fault. Beg my pardon. You just didn't eat enough food. Because we are on easy mode. It's not like this is hard mode or nothing like that. You actually won't even start, like, you won't starve past like 5 or something. Death count is what's on the leaderboard there, or on the tab screen. So your death count is up to 12 now. You've surpassed me in deaths. Congratulations. Oh, I am seeing some bedrock down here. Hey everybody, how's it going? What's up, Blazing Doob? So, still working on this witch farm. We're doing quite a bit of progress today, actually. I don't know how many layers. I kind of lost track, but 4 or 5, I think. Getting to that point where we're pretty close. I hope you guys don't hate me for leaving behind all the gravel and dirt and everything. I just don't have a shovel. I noticed somebody has been cleaning up after me. But gravel and dirt is counted, so it's not like I'm only going for stone because that's what's counted. That's just what I got. Probably just gonna finish up this layer and call it quits. And then next week we're gonna do obsidian only, or see how much progress we can make on obsidian, and see who can get the most obsidian. April Fool hit 30,000 earlier, or 300,000 earlier, and now she's at 322. I don't remember what I started out with. Yeah, I don't know whose dog. I think it's Silkor's dog. Remember, he had a dog pack with him last week. And I saw him, I saw his dog, or that dog, chilling in a cave earlier, so I think he just kind of got left behind. Fucking Homeward Bound style. What happened? Yep. I think that's probably about good enough. Because, like, we were up above this. We were, like, 3 above this. So I think we did, like, 6 layers. Yeah, there was there were 2. So if we were up there, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we did 6 layers tonight in about 3 hours. That's about 2 layers an hour. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I was gonna grab a shovel and clean it up. But yeah, this is cool. This is cool. Oh, you have a torch marker here? Where? Where is you at? We did 6 layers, nice. Nice. And I guess that's the new one. Torches are the first layer we started. Oh, just for today's. These probably aren't. It's like that would have been cool to see how many days we worked. I guess that's the point of the time lapse, though. Well, yeah, let's see, GM3. So we've really only got like 1 layer till we're hitting bedrocks, right? Or is it 2? 1 or 2 until bedrock, and then there's, what, 3 layers of bedrock. So we are so close. Hey everybody, how's it going? What up? What up, Clash? Hey man. How's it going, buddy? We're looking at layer 6. So yeah. But I'm thinking we'll get down into all, like, I think we'll probably take out all of the stone within the bedrock even. But yeah, this is a freaking hole. This is crazy. So we started this July 16th. It's gonna be a 2-month project, even though we're only doing it once a week. But yeah, dang, the obsidian snakes look pretty cool. I think that's awesome. That's cool. And yeah, once we get all this done, there's gonna be nowhere for anything but witches. I just might leave it open for this weekend so that we can expose more of that lava. That way Obsidian Week is better, because to be honest, we could take this out in like an hour next week. Like, it wouldn't even take that long. So yeah, I might leave it open. How do you get in if you can't fly? Basically a warp at this point. Yeah, it's just going to be a warp. Which way is spawn? Spawn is this way. But yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. It was just like swampland like this. It just looked like this before. Holy shit. Let's crank this up to ludicrous speed. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for the help. Appreciate all the work. Appreciate it. It looks insane from this far away. So that's Delt's house. My house is right about there. And then we should get spawn in here soon. Nah, I'm gonna call it quits. I mean, I guess if you wanted to work, you'd be pretty much by yourself. Hopefully that'll still keep that in. Is it still loaded in? Nice, it is still kind of loaded in. Yeah, it's probably better as a group. For the time-lapse sake. That's awesome. Dude, this ludicrous distance is freaking cool. Here, I'm even gonna... Let's disconnect him. Yeah, my fingers get stiff. Yeah, that's fucking ludicrous. But yep, anyways, I think that's about it for tonight. Appreciate everybody's help. Oh, wait a second. Warp W. Let's pull that back in. I need to break about 30 more blocks. There. Now I'm at 288, 88, 88, 88, 88, 88. Sweet. But yeah, if I come up to here, and actually now that the floor is lower than by 6, and this could be even lower, but eventually you won't have to come up this far out of range. Eventually, you'll be able to sit down here, right here, and it'll just flow with witches. So, yeah. This is what it's gotten just with us in the area working. I cleared this out before we started. So, yep, I think that's about it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks to everybody else that helped on the server. For every hour that you guys helped me spend, you know, tonight we had 3 hours with 5 of you guys working. Well, 4 of you guys. You know, that saved me 12 hours of my time. That saved me like 2 fucking days of working on this like full time. So yeah, that is super, super helpful. I appreciate you guys helping me out with that. But yeah, anyways, thanks to everybody else for watching on YouTube. If you want to join the server, it is over on greenband.net. That's where you would sign up. And yeah, we're still on 1.12. They say that it's not safe to update Bukkit yet, the system that uses all of our plugins. So we still haven't updated to 1.13 yet. I'm excited about doing so. Actually, I just now realized this should have been that. What is that? This should have been down here the whole time. So is the greenband.net up there. Anyways, cheers. Thanks everybody for watching. See you guys next time.